Hi students, welcome to the new session. In our previous session, we started the lesson, the best Christmas present in the world. And in that session, we had seen author. One day he found a roll top desk in the junk shop. Junk shop means waste material shop. And the condition of roll top desk was very bad. But the author, he wanted to purchase that because he need not to pay much amount for that. In a less amount he can purchase that. That's why he decided to purchase that, and he paid the amount and he purchased that old roll top desk, thinking that he can repair that. And after that he brought that roll top desk to his house and he took it to the garage. Behind the garage there was a workroom and he started to repair that roll top desk. And while repairing roll top desk, he removed different parts of that roll top desk and he was pulling the drawers of them, but the last drawer was not coming. So he used all his power and at last he was able to draw it. And after that he found a small black color tin box inside the drawer, that last drawer. And that on that box there was a piece of paper and it was fixed with the help of cello tape, and on that it was written, this is the last letter received, Jim's last letter received January 25th, 1915. And the handwriting was shaky handwriting, means the person who wrote that, his hand was shaking while he or she was writing that one. And after that writer, for a moment he thought it is not good to open the box because it belongs to someone else. But his curiosity made him to open that box. Then he opened that. When he opened that time he found an envelope inside that box. On the envelope the address was written, Mrs. Jim McPherson, 12 Copper Beaches, Bridport, Dorset. Like that address was written. And I took out the letter, he took out the letter and unfolded that, he opened that, and the writing was in pencil and it was written on December 26th, 1914. Then what was written in the letter? Now let us see. See here, the letter, it is written by Mr. Jim McPherson. He wrote that letter to his wife, Mrs. Jim McPherson. And Mrs. Jim McPherson's real name is Connie McPherson. So, husband Jim McPherson wrote letter to his wife, Connie McPherson. Now, what is written in the letter? Now, let us see. Dearest Connie, I write to you in a much happier frame of mind because something wonderful has just happened that I must tell you about at once. In the letter, in the beginning, it is written like this, Dearest Connie. Jim McPherson has written like this, Dearest Connie. I write to you in a much happier frame of mind. While writing this letter, I am very happy because something wonderful has just happened that I must tell you about at once. Something very wonderful event occurred yesterday. About that I am about to tell you now. He is telling to his wife through the letter. We were all standing in our trenches yesterday morning, Christmas morning. It was crisp and white all about. As beautiful a morning as I have ever seen, as cold and frosty as a Christmas morning should be. He is talking about that event. What was that wonderful event about that he is telling now? We were all standing in our trenches. Actually, Jim McPherson, he is a soldier. He is in the war field. Actually, war is going between Germany and England. And his army, including him, they were all standing in the trenches. Trenches mean like this structure. It is called a long, deep ditches in the ground where soldiers hide from the enemy. It means in order to hide, the soldiers dig the ground and they make like this structure and they stand inside that trench and they attack on soldiers. And when others from the enemy side attack will occur, they hide themselves inside that. It is the way to protect themselves from the enemies. So they are standing in their trenches. Previous day, Christmas morning, that day was Christmas morning. You have seen December 26th, he wrote letter. December 25th, Christmas. So they were standing there. It was crisp. Crisp means a fresh. And frosty. Frosty means having frost. There were frost particles. Means it was very cold day. It was very fresh day. As beautiful a morning as I have ever seen, a cold and frosty as Christmas morning should be. One Christmas morning, how it should be. Like that, that day was there. Usually Christmas, it is every year comes on 25th December. December time there will be much cold, and this day was also very cold day, and there was fresh air. I should like to be able to tell you that we began it, but the truth I am ashamed to say is that Pridge began it. Actually, I would be very happy to tell you that we began it, but it had not happened like that. They began it. They means Pridge began it. Pridge means common name of German soldiers. If we have begun it, I would be very happy to tell you about that. But it had not happened so. Instead of us who began it, Pridge began it. German soldiers began it. Here what they have begun? They started peacemaking. German soldiers, they wanted to celebrate Christmas with British soldiers. That process it is started by German soldiers. So he is telling, I am ashamed. We could not begin that. They began that. That's why he is feeling ashamed of himself. First, someone saw a white flag waving from the trenches opposite that day morning from the enemy side. A white flag was waving. White flag, it is symbol of peacemaking. When the war is occurring, if some enemy side, if there is a white flag is waving, you have to stop war. That is the meaning for that. Yeah, from the German army, some soldiers saw from the British army side, some soldiers saw in the opposite side, enemy side, a white flag is waving. Then they were calling out to us from across no man's land. Then German soldiers, see here, German soldiers are enemies for British soldiers, but German soldiers, they are calling British soldiers to come to where? To come to the no man's land. Here no man's land means, you have to understand, two countries, border, between two countries border, there will be some land. That land doesn't belong to any particular country. That is called what? No man's land. Suppose if you take this side, Germany is there and its border is here, and the another side, Britain is there, its border is here. Between these two borders, there will be some space. That space doesn't belong to, that land doesn't belong to any particular country. That is called what? No man's land. Now, these German soldiers are calling British soldiers to come to no man's land in order to celebrate Christmas. See here, it is very strange thing. Enemies are calling them to celebrate Christmas together. Happy Christmas, Tommy, Happy Christmas. When we had got over the surprise, some of us shouted back, same to you preach, same to you. Yes, now German soldiers, they are wishing British soldiers. What is the name of British soldier? Common name for British soldiers is Tommy. Tommy is the common name for British. What is the common name for German soldiers? Preach. Okay. Now preach, they are wishing Tommies Happy Christmas. Tommy, Happy Christmas. When we had got over the surprise, some of us shouted back, same to you preach, same to you. Then some of the British soldiers, they shouted. For a moment they were surprised because their enemies are wishing them. So they were surprised. But later they wished back. They told, Happy Christmas, preach. Okay. Like this, both of them are wishing each other. War is going on. They are enemies, but on the Christmas day, both of them are wishing each other, and German soldiers are calling British soldiers to come to the no man's land in order to celebrate Christmas. There is a peace between the war on that particular day, on the Christmas day. Rest of the things let us see in the next period, next session.